Hey guys, today we're going to be focusing on a couple prints, one of them being from Iron Harvest. And if you haven't seen the previous videos, I advise you go check them out. So, go check them out. Anyway, let's get into it. So I'm going to start off with one of, this isn't a build of mine, it's actually a make. And I think it's pretty damn awesome. I've been playing a bunch of Dishonored.
You become the assassin we claimed you were. You become one of us!
And if you find this on Thingiverse, I heavily advise you print it up because it's awesome. I've gone and painted it myself, and you can see here the way it works is you got to get the blade out, so you open it up and you push this forward like that. Yep, and it sits all the way, and when it's closed, the blade can't push down, right? And then there's another blade that comes out the tip there. And look how freaking awesome that is! It's like straight from the game. It's just amazing. And I've made this for a friend who cosplays as Corvo, so you should see this in a later video when I'm at Supernova this year. Anyway, that's awesome. Print one up yourself. It's just awesome. It's incredible. Next on my list is the Polania Infantryman. Now I decided to make these. Guys because I've been making these mechs and I think they complement each other, you know? You can't really have a massive army of tanks in a wargaming scenario. It would just become World of War tanks, that kind of gameplay, and I think it's nice to have troops just to complement them. So I made these guys from scratch, and I've tried to make them as diverse as possible. So the rigging that I used, I'll be using on other models later on, and yeah, a lot of the I actually learned quite a lot from making these guys, and I'm really keen to share some future models that I'm working on currently. I've also, just to give you a hint on my future models, I'm working on some World War II stuff, and if you can see here, it's a little crate. So I'm working on some terrain pieces, and this little crate has a lid, and you open it up and there's little rifles in there. Is that cool? I think it's pretty cool. What else do I have? I got this, I got a bigger crate over here, and in this crate it's little bullets or shells for a cannon of some sort. Like, it's pretty tiny, but it's about the size of a little bullet for us. And in this little crate here, I've got some stick grenades, just to really give you a hint as to what I'm working on for another build. I've also got some oil drums that I'm working on. Here's some little cool oil drums, some sandbags and stuff, so you can expect to see... Whoa, it's a bit out of focus, isn't it? So you can expect to see a video that has something to do with the World War scene. I mean, I've already worked on World War I, so I thought, hey, I might as well work on World War II, because, you know, they're pretty damn close. And they'll definitely fit in with each other. You'll be able to have these work with the World War I terrain. Along with that, this is my first official exclusive model, I'll say, that I'm going to be releasing on Patreon. He's a little... This is really giving away what I'm working on. He's a little World War II sniper. Is a little German sniper that you can see here, and you'll be able to download that on Patreon if you want to support me. So this is the first of many exclusive models that I intend on releasing. Yeah, he's a pretty cool model, hey. He was really fun to paint up. I'd love to see him painted up with like camouflage and whatnot, so I'm probably going to end up painting some of them. You could definitely use them in the Polania faction as well. They actually... because they're based off the same kind of model, they've got the same jacket and stuff, they've just got different paint jobs, so yeah, and he hasn't got any sort of identifiable things. If you painted him, you could paint him whatever you want. You could put him in a Imperial Guard army, anything. You could do the same with these guys, you could put them in an Imperial Guard army. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with where I'm going with these, and I can't wait to share more. If you'd like to support me with these projects and these videos, head over to Patreon and pledge a couple $. You'll get behind the scenes access and some exclusive models, and I'll be eternally grateful for being supported in something that I love doing and love sharing with everyone. So yeah, if you like this video, don't forget to like and comment and subscribe, and maybe share it with someone that you might think be interested as well. That's good enough English, and we'll end it on that. I'll catch you around. See you later, guys.